Last time on Lorecasters. Haha.
It's weird when you do it.
No Julia here to tell me not to do it, though. Mm-hmm. Well, we are doing a special mini arc called Shattered Reflections as we follow each piece of our group of heroes in the wake of their deadly battle with the Oracula. So, if you haven't listened to it yet, we did already show you guys the Shattered Reflections Part 1, which follows Chance Colefable. But as I don't want our intrepid heroes for today knowing what transpired there, we'll just do a short recap for what happened to you both before. Today's episode is going to follow Taytalion and Cordys.
Yay.
A dynamic duo.
Yeah,
So,
we're a duo.
If you remember, you were faced down with a Fey dragon that ripped out of a portal in the sky. The dragon, threatening to destroy Dothtar, and the tickle monster, beating you up again, threatened you all enough for Prue to pull out her transmission mirror and try to teleport you back to Thorngage Manor. Unfortunately, Prue did not heed the warning of dealing with her own shit before using the transmission mirror. So she was snatched out of the mirrored portal by some manner of creature.
Wait, Jeremy, are you implying Prue did something irresponsible and now we're all paying for it?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if
Never happened
if she
before,
never did,
I'm
we wouldn't really have a podcast.
Don't forget to include her little friend Felix in that as well.
Yes, they totally didn't tug on that razor vine and open the door.
Everybody's
Totally not their fault. Totally not their fault.
Everybody did bad.
But as you all found yourselves landing in the basement of Thorngage Manor without Prue, you found out from Godfrey that she was snatched by a creature, some kind of manifestation of evil inside of mirrors called an oracula. You had to use a powerful relic to shatter the ballroom floor and enter into this mirror dimension to free Prue. What ensued was a devastatingly harrowing battle. Everyone got pretty fucked up. Taytalion got impaled. Cordys and Felix lost their eyesight.
Very close to a actual death with
Yes.
a natural one death save.
Yes,
Yeah.
very close to an actual death. And Chance Colefable broke her oath, which you can hear more about in the previous episode of Shattered Reflections. And of course, Prue was probably more traumatized than all of you. Now, as you all try to recover, changed in magical ways, some good, some bad, some hilarious, like a fool's cap of jingle bells, by the collapse of the mirror dimension, you make your ways to your rooms to deal with this new magic, this new trauma, and the weight of the world on your shoulders. Sleep does not come easy for any of you, but it does come. And for most of you, it is a dreamless night. Cordys, you awaken in the morning, but you usually would open your eyes when you wake up.
Typically, yeah.
You can't see anything. You went blind in the fight with the Oracula, so at first that's not strange until you realize that not only are you blind, you couldn't open your eyes because you don't have any.
I think Cordys starts to panic. I think he starts to kind of like put his hands over his face. Does he feel eyelids? Does he feel eyelashes? Does he feel anything?
No, not even empty sockets. It is smooth flesh.
Does he have a mouth?
Yes, and a nose.
You just hear, fuck! Whoever else is in the manor would probably hear that very loud coming from Cordys's room. I think he just kind of starts to panic, and he knows that he can kind of change his features but he doesn't. And it's never been like moving things around or like opening orifices or anything like that. It's just changing the way he looks. So I think he will try to like form eyes, if possible. Like he'll try to just think about having eyes.
Okay. And is he trying to use like his warlock magic for this, or does he have?
I think his first instinct would be to use that like Mask of Many Faces invocation. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So fake it till you make it. Is what you're going
fake
for
it till
here.
you make it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. He'll just use that Mask of Many Faces invocation to try to form eyes.
Cordys can't see this, but it looks like you have eyes now because the Mask of Many Faces manifested. Unfortunately, does not give you the ability to see.
Okay.
So, here's what I need from you, Cordys. You start to panic more, realizing that your magic isn't working. Then you feel your face start to bubble in this panic.
I think I've felt this once before, right?
You have.
In Nilbog's shop?
In Nilbog's shop, when you stepped on the contained moonbeam.
Yeah, the bubble beam.
The bubble beam. Yeah. The bubbling skin beam.
Yeah.
But as your flesh starts to bubble and you feel the bones of your face shift, give me a wisdom saving throw to see if you can take control of this sensation.
Yeah. I think his next instinct would be to use his next pair of eyes, which have always been, since he kind of started his journey, Calliope, his little gray cat. So he'll kind of like call out to her. Calliope, are you there?
And she seems to be there. You hear a meow at the foot of your bed and she jumps up.
Yeah. I see her, I feel her looking at me. I will do our familiar thing and I will swap my eyes into hers.
All right.
To look at myself through her.
As Calliope sits on the foot of your bed looking at you, you see yourself, Cordys, sitting there, but your skin is paler than you're used to. Still blue, but almost white. It's the color of a vein visible through very pale skin. And as you watch, your face shifts. The flesh where your eyes should be literally bubbling. But less like water, more like, have you seen liquid sand?
Yeah.
Like when they push,
that liquidification.
Yes.
I think he just looks at himself through Calliope and he says, "Oh my gosh, it looks like I've seen a ghost," which of course living in this manner is a common occurrence, but Calliope, just kind of look at me for a second. I need to try to feel better here. And he'll make that wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Look at daddy. Look at daddy.
Okay, that is going to be a 11.
An 11.
Yeah, great.
You, looking at this, find yourself freaking out even more. Yeah. And it's not working. And you're trying to focus on looking at yourself through Calliope and taking control of the sensation. And it's too much. You can't see and you can see at the same time. You feel like if you're going to take control of this, you have to get out of Calliope.
Yeah.
And maybe then she can help you.
Yeah, I bamf it out. I bamf back out of her eyes and just kind of back into the darkness of mine. And I think in this moment, Cordys thinks about one of the things that used to be able to calm him down as a kid, and it would just be his mom's eyes, his mom looking back at him. She had the same gray stormy eyes as he did, and he's just gonna think about her eyes and the time they spent together.
And you also feel Calliope kind of come up next to you, rub her body against you and start purring, and you can make another save with advantage for the called upon memory and Calliope's help.
19?
That is a success. And Cordys, you feel the bubbling slow down and then pressure as two orbs push against the skin, and then it splits in front of them, forming eyelids, and you open new eyes.
I look through Calliope's eyes again to see my eyes.
They look just like your mother's.
Okay, that's going to be a lot to unpack. Better to do it over breakfast with friends. And Cordys will get ready. He'll throw on his traveler's clothes, ready for a day out on the town with all of his new best friends that he has. He can't wait to hang out with all of them. And he's gonna walk out, and his next door neighbor is Taytalion, and he's just gonna kind of go over and like knock on the door. Tally, good morning. It's Cordys. Did you wake up with eyes?
That's an insane question. But yeah, I did wake up with eyes.
Cool. No reason.
Taytalion, you also woke up with just briefly the sensation that a giant piece of glass was still impaling you.
I immediately like grasp, like kind of like well, when you're a little kid. It's kind of like the younger days of like trying to pee at a urinal for your first time.
Yeah.
And you accidentally like your pants are looser than you expected, and you kind of just reach down and like, oh no. I do that, and then once I realize my pants
only like boys who went to public school will know what you're talking about.
It is situational, but I promise you, it is terrifying. But yeah, once the realization that my pants still exist and there are no giant shards of glass sticking out of my belly, respond to Cordys.
It's a puffy scar.
And then hearing Cordys' response, I will immediately respond with, it's a weird thing to ask, but I feel like I should respond with, did you wake up with eyes?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't wake up with eyes? I mean...
Okay, this is a weird conversation, but oh my god, we've had so much weirder. Okay, come on in. I'm pretty much ready to get up and go. Just obviously, when you open the door, careful. Make sure and step on the red fabric.
Okay, yes, all the parts without the traps.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, watch out for the traps.
Cool. He'll open up the door and step on the red cloth.
Cordys, do you know that there's no traps in this room?
I don't think so. I think my room is not trapped. Yeah. But I know that they're like pranksters and they could be specifically messing with Tally.
There definitely could be a trap
I'm going to trust the expert here.
I will say, Taytalion has never been told that there's not traps.
Yeah. True. Very true.
But yeah, you open the door and you see about 22 or so different red pieces of cloth around the room.
Yeah.
In different areas.
Yeah, he'll just kind of like hopscotch onto them, and he'll just kind of like sit at the foot of your bed.
Okay. Good move.
Calliope walks into the room normally, not on the little red fabric.
Taytalion is terrified, but also doesn't understand.
Yeah.
How she works.
Maybe she has a later step.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'll finish.
Her weight's not triggering the trick plate.
Yeah. But I mean, I sleep in my traditional tracksuit because it's just my pajamas at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, hot pink.
So I'll get up and just walk over to my nightstand and just kind of arrange myself a little bit and just be like.
You do see Cordys, like every time you kind of look over at him, he is kind of looking over your face, like his just eyes like scanning your form, looking for something.
I know I don't look good in the mornings, but this is a little in depth.
Oh no, sorry. Just make you. So you didn't like wake up like with bubbling skin or anything like that.
Cordys,
Dally,
did you wake up in a weird way, and which is why you're bringing these questions to me in very strange, out of the box? Hey, Taytalion, do you have eyes? Hey, Taytalion, is your skin bubbly?
That's just how we wake up on the pirate ship, the anonymity. It's like, oh, hey, how's it going? Did you wake up with eyes? Oh, well, it's like on the pirate ship, of course, some people only wake up with one eye or no eyes.
Give me a deception.
It's kind of just a bit we do.
No, Taytalion buys that immediately. No, I'm not even going to ask for a deception check. As soon as you say that, Taytalion is like... Oh, right, the pirates.
Yeah.
I guess Taytalion does have a high intelligence, but he's not very worldly.
No.
Yeah.
I get it.
Cordys is nothing if not trustworthy.
I'll let you believe that, yeah.
I look about you, I'm like,
that.
listen, you have eyes, and from what I can see, you're not bubbly.
Thank you.
Your skin's not bubbly.
Okay.
You are naturally
my personality,
bubbly.
of course. Yes. You see him kind of bouncing at the foot of the bed, kind of swinging his feet.
Well, so
Breakfast?
I was gonna say grab the kids, go down and get breakfast.
Yeah, let's see where everybody is. We'll check the tower for Prue and Felix.
No, well, yeah, we'll go there. We'll go there next. I think Chance is
See where
closest.
Chance is. Oh, Chance is probably next.
closest,
Yeah,
so we'll
she's
grab
just
her.
right down the hall from me.
Yeah, grab Chance, and then we'll go get Prue and Felix, which I'm sure will just be a totally normal morning as it has been so far.
Yeah. You do see Cordys. Cordys does kind of like pat you on the shoulder, and then like kind of the other shoulder, and then like the small of your back, and then like the back of your neck. He just kind of gives you like pats everywhere.
Are you feeling for bubbles?
Maybe. Let's go get Chance.
Let's go get Chance. We're
Yes.
gonna talk about.
Let's see if she's bubbly too.
We're gonna need to talk about that. All right, let's go.
And we'll check Chance's room.
So you head back out into the hall and you move a few doors down. Chance's room is closed and has this, like all the doors in this house, big, solid wood, gothic metal handle.
Yep.
But it's locked when you go to open it.
She likes you more. You knock.
Bung, 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 with like the back of my fist. Chance, wake up. Hello, it's Cordys and Taytalion and Calliope.
Hi.
Oh, shit. Oh, did you wake up with eyes?
Or are you bubbly?
There's no response.
She's actually quite bubbly person
She's
too.
a very bubbly
I
person.
mean, well,
but
she kind of said something yesterday and stopped being bubbly. I don't know if that's...
she was a little sad, but we blew up her town.
Yeah, it's true. There's kind of like... But we didn't blow up our town. That's progress, right?
I don't know. I haven't been outside yet.
Yeah, I guess not causing an explosion to something that's not already exploded is not really progress. It's just kind of like status quo.
It's a horizontal move.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a lateral move for sure. Yeah.
Dun
dun dun dun dun. Chance, wake up.
Hello.
We're gonna have muffins.
We have muffins. We're gonna have muffins. No, Cordys was right.
No response. We're gonna have muffins.
We'll give her a few more minutes to sleep in. Maybe. Let's go check on Prue and Felix.
Well, I mean, we gotta get her up. And I yell out, "Hey, Abernathy, you there? My sweet dark-haired friend."
And then right behind you, the ghost butler rises out of the floor. Good morning, Master Taytalion.
Yeah. You could have. Anyway, hi, Abernathy. How are you this morning?
I had no way of knowing which way you were facing, Master Taytalion.
I feel like you could have. Tried a little harder, but you know.
See a knowing glint in his eyes.
I've never really seen him appear in front of us before. It's always kind of like ominously behind us. Ooh, spooky.
How are you two holding up after?
Good.
Well, we have eyes and we're not bubbly.
Yes,
That
of course.
is wonderful.
Status quo.
So Abernathy, really quick, we're trying to wake Chance up, but she's not answering. Could you get her for us?
She is not answering because she is not here.
Right?
Oh, that's what answered that. Yeah.
What do you mean she's not here? She has to be here. This is where we left her.
Did she get breakfast without us?
No.
Are there muffins left? You can't lie. You're a ghost. Actually, I don't know the rules.
I
think I can lie.
definitely can lie, but I will not lie to you. No one else has had any muffins, and Bertrand has worked very hard on like 4 different kinds of muffins.
Okay, cool. We'll make sure to pay the proper respects.
Worked really hard on 4 different types of muffins. Okay.
Well, yes, there's a dozen of each type.
So did she leave already? Is that what happened? She left for the day or something? Or did she say where she was going? She leave a note?
In a manner of speaking, she has left. She has
No, she's
left
not.
any note.
She's not in the manor.
Are you telling me the manor speaks too?
She's not in the
Only
manor.
the ghosts can hear it. Don't worry.
Okay. What do you mean? She's not in her room. She didn't lock out the door.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where she went. I only know that she is not here.
Did she get trapped in the mirror?
I sensed a disturbance and decided to check on her, and she was gone.
And you didn't think to tell anybody.
No.
That's fair.
Okay,
All right.
Well, maybe we should just check on Felix and Prue.
Let's go get Felix and Prue, and then we'll go down for breakfast.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Master Felix and Mistress Prue are not here either.
Okay. Did they leave through the front door?
Yes.
Okay, the normal way.
They
Cool.
did leave.
So less cause for concern there.
What happened? We go on one journey together, and all of a sudden everyone's just bailing out and going and doing their own thing?
Yeah.
It's not for me to say.
Wasn't asking you. I was talking to.
Did we just like wake
right.
up to?
Okay.
Did we sleep
I will
in?
meet you in the kitchen then.
It's fine. It's fine. Are they okay? Were they fine when they left?
Physically, yes.
That's fair. I can't even make a
Yeah,
joke
no,
about
we're all
that.
kind of physically okay for the most part, I would say.
Masters Cordys and Taytalion, you seem to be in the best spirits. Please just enjoy breakfast, and you can figure everything out later, I'm sure.
He said spirits.
It's spirits. It's always funny when he.
And he just sinks back down to the floor.
Bye. All right.
Bye.
We'll make our way to the kitchen.
Yeah, let's go have breakfast. The entire goddamn place is empty.
So you come down to the kitchen. Bertrand is waiting there with 4 baskets of muffins.
What is Bertrand again?
Bertrand is a GIF.
GIF.
A hippo
that's
person.
Right. That's right.
He's a big, portly hippo man. Mm-hmm. And he always wears a chef hat.
Bertrand, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I've been waiting for someone to come and have these muffins. You're the first ones to come into the kitchen.
Well, Prue doesn't eat food.
So now you have an audience to perform for.
Well, then I made the muffins for you. Is that so terrible?
No, it's fine. What'd you make? What do we got? What's on the table?
I have cranberry orange muffins.
Cordys picks one up.
I have sugar cinnamon muffins.
Cordys picks one up.
Brown sugar cinnamon. Chocolate chip muffins.
Cordys picks one up.
And blueberry cream cheese muffins.
Cordys picks one. Taytalion, do you mind holding one of these for me?
What are you, lactose intolerant?
No. I only have 2 hands.
You already picked up 3 muffins. The 4th one was too much?
Yeah, well, it's like I was going to
juggle?
I was going to show you a thing I learned on the ship.
Okay, give me the sugar cinnamon one.
Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Puts it in your hand, and he goes with 3 muffins in his hand to start. He will start to juggle them and attempt to like a juggler with an apple, like take a bite out of each one as it passes through his right hand.
Give me let's call this a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Do they have the little muffin covers on them? The little
Oh yes, definitely.
He's absolutely just eating paper.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just wondering if he's just
Bertrand's
powering
like,
through.
That's just paper.
Powering through some wax
Just
paper.
parchment paper.
Yeah, parchment paper. Yeah.
Okay, not bad. 18.
Fantastic. Yeah, you actually pull it off. You even take a nice little bite. You catch some parchment paper on one of them.
Yeah. Oh, these ones are really waxy.
Yeah, watching you go after I've already taken a bite of the muffin I was
you have to
eating.
toss it in.
I literally just toss mine in. I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I kind of just like catch it with my mouth and then like flick it back up and I add it to the juggle of 4 muffins.
And give me one more sleight of hand check.
Oh, yeah. That one is not as great. That one is only going to be an 8.
As you try to toss it out of your mouth into the rotation of the 3 muffins, it hits another muffin. You just drop all of them all over the floor.
Yeah, I'll say Calliope does like go to like pick one up and then just kind of like bats one back up into the air. It, like juggles the other 2 between her tail and her paw. Calliope was part of the act too.
Bertrand, isn't this super impressive? Look at him go.
That was very, very cool. I would like you to eat them though, and I would like to know what you think of them.
Yes, I've seen Abernathy with a mop. This place is spotless. I'm not worried about the 5-second rule.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, there's dozens more. You don't have to eat the ones that you dropped on the floor.
I thought you meant
see,
the ones.
No. Just any muffins.
Bertrand, do me a favor and just close your eyes really quick.
Okay.
I grab one of the cream cheese ones. I grab one of the cream cheese ones and chuck it as hard as I can into the hallway. As soon as we finish talking about the whole Abernathy keeping the place clean. I don't need anything from that sassy asshole. Do your job.
Sasshole.
Yeah. I just chuck it into the hallway.
You just hear from the distance.
It's cream cheese. Oh, Bertrand, these are lovely. So how do you come up with these recipes?
Oh, most of these I feel like are just classic muffins, you know?
Well, that's fair. I mean,
I've got that big recipe Rolodex over there.
Oh.
And you're expecting to see like a recipe box, but there's actually like an attachment to the wall with a big roller, and there's just hundreds of recipes wrapped around it.
Hell yeah.
And he just flips through it.
Cordys goes to turn it like the Price is Right wheel.
Yeah.
Like the
Spin it.
Ooh, beef bourguignon.
Oh yeah.
So out of curiosity, you're a ghost.
Yes.
You cook us awesome shit every day.
Oh, thank you.
How
Thank
do
you.
you-
You're too kind.
How do you test like the freshness and the taste and all, I mean, you've killed it so far. No offense. But at this point,
What? Oh.
because you're dead. But at
No,
this point,
I got it.
like you haven't been able to taste test any of this for a really long time.
Yes, unfortunately not. For some of the more savory, complex dishes, I just add dust of deliciousness, also known as MSG.
I like
It's delicious.
I lean over to Cordys. Cordys, I have an interesting question.
Magic sodium gluten.
These ghosts can, like, infect our bodies, right?
Infect?
What's the word I'm looking for here? Inhabit?
We don't have
Inhabit,
diseases. We don't infect anything.
Well, that's good. I wasn't looking for your food handler's card. Give me a second. I'm talking to freaking Cordys over here.
Right,
They're
Master
they're
Taytalion.
professionals. I mean, I think the staff here, the ghosts that inhabit this place are, they're the best in the business as far as I know.
What's the fucking word I'm looking for here? To take over a body.
Possess.
Possess. Thank you. Whoo! Words and names are gone tonight, folks. I'm just wondering. I mean, can they possess us though?
I mean, probably. I would double check that they want to do that first, and that you're okay with it too. Consent both ways is quite important.
Bertrand,
Yes.
can you
Taytalion.
possess living folks?
Yeah, I think so.
When was the
Never
last time
done
you
it
had a
before.
muffin?
I don't know. I've been dead for centuries.
Come to Papa Taytalion.
Whoa, are you sure?
Yeah. Let's do this. You have any idea how much the scribes back at the college are going to love this?
So you're going to let me possess you and we're going to eat a muffin.
Well, I guess technically, yes, we would eat the muffin. Oh, I'm getting the calorie end of this deal.
Yeah, we got.
That's fine.
I mean, can I try all the muffins? I don't want to be too greedy. We don't have to eat the whole
Just
muffin of all
yeah,
the
as long as
muffins.
not the whole muffin. I got a
Just
day.
eat a bite of each muffin.
I got a day ahead of me,
Okay.
so you can have some muffin.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Get over
And
here.
Bertrand just leaps across the table, shroom,
Take-
into your body.
Taytalion is at the other end of the table, full on Titanic, king of the world. Just
The giant spirit of Bertrand smashes into you. You rock back in your seat, and at first there's this rush of cold, and then it softens into this warmth and excitement. And you find that you can still see what's going on. You're still aware. You do not have control of your body. And your possessed body, Cordys, you see Taytalion's eyes glowing with the blue spectral energy of the ghosts of Thorngage Manor. And he just reaches across, grabs one of the chocolate chip muffins, and just shoves it into his mouth.
Cordys goes and kind of puts his finger up, and then thinks better against it, and just kind of puts his hand down.
Grabs the next muffin. Other hand grabs the cheesecake or cream cheese muffin and the cranberry orange muffin, and just bites both of them, chewing both of them at once.
yeah, I'm looking at this in a distance from the get out chair, just going, all right, slow down.
In the sunken place.
And with like half of each of these muffins eaten, finally reaches to the brown sugar cinnamon. All right, Taytalion, we're eating this whole muffin. He just peels the paper off, opens your mouth as wide as it'll go.
Cordys
and
is
just
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to keep the paper on.
shoves the whole muffin into his mouth.
Quick, switch out before you take a drink of water, so he has to deal with it.
Wow, that was great. Okay. I have some orange juice here. I haven't had orange juice in a long time either. I'm gonna drink some. And he just grabs the pitcher and starts chugging orange juice.
Oh dear God!
And then slams the pitcher down like half empty, and whoom,
Just like how Tally likes it.
leaps out of Taytalion's
All
body.
of it.
Freshly juiced.
Freshly
And Bertrand expels himself from your body with a huge hippo grin and floats across the kitchen to the other side of the table.
Oh, sweet baby Bertrand in his crib.
Oh, the flavors, the warmth. It was so beautiful. And then the refreshing juice. Oh my God. Incredible. Thank you.
Was it good for you?
It was.
We could like make this a tradition. Whenever you make us a meal, and more than
Whoa.
any one of us would
It's
be more than
quite an
happy to.
intimate experience.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having you inside me. It'd be okay.
Okay, don't say it like that.
Just be careful.
Like what?
my tummy is very unhappy right now.
Oh, but now you are fueled for your adventures, Taytalion.
Yeah, this is what they meant by carb loading.
Yeah. Come on, Taytalion. We have a long day ahead of us. Let's get on out of here, Muffin Man.
Walk slow. Walk slow. Walk slow.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes, I do. His name is Taytalion.
All right, simmer down over there, Jeremy. We don't want to get copyrighted here.
Copyright strike from Lord Farquaad or some shit.
Pretty sure the Muffin Man is in the public domain.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
Watch it not be. It's like owned by Pillsbury or some shit.
All right. Okay, well, that was the most invasive and simultaneous exciting experience I've ever had in my life.
Would you do it again?
Probably.
That's what I'm saying. We can make it like a tradition. I wouldn't mind.
As long as I get to have a little bit first, because I didn't get to taste any of it. I just kind of felt it after.
And you don't really have the appetite.
No, I'm not hungry, but I did have like 2 bites of that muffin before Bertrand got in me. It was yummy, but oh boy.
Oh, don't forget to take some muffins with you.
I'm good.
Oh, we'll take some.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm so good.
Cordys will just like put it in the pockets of like his traveler's coat that he's got.
Okay.
So, I mean, what do you want to get into today? It seems like everyone else is off doing their own thing.
Well, so I mean, that's kind of the big question, isn't it? So we've got, what we got?
We can check in with my crew from the anonymity.
Okay, but last time, while they helped us escape,
Yeah.
didn't they kind of imply they still wanted you for sale?
Well, yeah, that's typically what pirates do. They sail.
Okay.
He just can't stop himself.
Cordys, I appreciate what you're doing here, but
I think I can win them back over is what I'm saying. I think they'll like that, like, you know, some of the cool new powers I've gotten. We can like get into all kinds of stuff. You'd really like the guys.
okay, well, they want to sell your body for money.
Oh, yeah, that part. I think once they know a little bit more about what we've been doing, they'll be more interested, and we could probably leverage more money out of it that way. 'Cause that's all they really care about at the end of the day. But yeah, I get it. Maybe we do need to stay a little bit more low key. Instead of talking to them, we could just like surveil them.
Well, so it's an info gathering thing.
Yes.
It's not a rejoining.
No.
I feel
as much
like-
as I miss them.
I'm not exactly stealthy.
Calliope is.
Calliope is stealthy.
And Bimble, maybe.
I'm just like, if we're gonna go after a crew,
No, not especially.
Bimble, that's a really big muffin. You're going to want to slow down there.
It's blueberry cream cheese. You know I love berries.
You gotta slow down on those sugar berries, all right?
I mean, I just feel like if we're gonna go after your crew of
I
pirates,
should give Bertrand some sugar berries for a sugar berry. I'm so sorry. I keep
Oh my
interrupting
goodness,
you,
a
Taytalion.
sugar berry muffin would be
Sugar-berry
so
muffin.
good.
no. Do we not remember Prue in the carriage?
Add
She
it to the
almost died.
Rolodex.
She almost died. Prue almost died in the carriage from like 15 sugar berries.
But like, why are there 2 sugar berries in the muffin?
Well, and they were raw. We can cook these ones.
We can cook out the poison?
Yeah. I didn't tell you that.
No.
Yeah, like sugarberry pie is totally safe to eat.
All right, yeah, well, we can talk about Bertrand about that.
That's really good. We should like, do like a kind of a collaborate on a recipe book. That'd be really cool.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you were
and
saying something.
I know where the bush is too,
Yeah.
where she keeps all of her sugar berries. I get that.
Yeah. Oh, the city didn't explode.
Okay, so that's the other thing. So we have to make sure the city hasn't exploded. The fact that the mansion is still here is like a good.
At least not all the city exploded.
That's true.
Yeah.
We didn't like check outside or anything.
That's the thing is we haven't actually looked outside.
Yes.
The city could be gone and the mansion could just be like super powerful.
Yeah, every time I tried to like open the drapes in this place, Prue like yelled at me and stabbed me. So,
Your bedroom has a window?
well, no, like the other drapes in the place.
Taytalion bedroom doesn't have a window.
The one thing it gets stuck on. Bedroom has a window? Yeah. Fuck the traps. Yours has a window?
Just like a nice curtain rod with like the faux.
Yours
kinda
is
curtains over
trapped with no window.
So we've got the pirate crew to check on.
it. Yeah.
We've got the city to make sure it still exists.
Mm-hmm.
We have the moms. I don't know if we should talk to the moms.
Yeah, maybe we can go stop by and just be like, "Hey, Felix is safe."
That's probably where they went, right?
Possibly if they went out the front door, possibly. Yeah, I don't think Felix would get into too much without saying and checking with his moms first.
Okay.
So they probably did that.
So we can let them do that. I mean, obviously, there's like some hardcore stuff going on, which is why they left without us, because they wouldn't just leave without us. Obviously, there's something important going on.
Maybe by the end of the day, we can all reconvene for dinner if they're there.
All right. Okay, so how about we make sure the city hasn't exploded?
Yeah.
I can reach out to Barabbas and see what happened with the thing we exploded, almost exploded.
Yeah, the necromancer kind of soul bomb thing that's underneath the city.
Whole arcane engine underneath the college.
Yeah. You should call Barabbas on your Rocky Talkie thing.
Is he gonna want to talk to me at this point? You know what? He loves talking to me. He loves talking to me. All right, so we'll call Barabbas and then let's see if we can find like one member of your crew.
Yeah.
And like if they're in a good spot, we'll take them and interrogate them.
Yeah, sure.
Or if they're not, then we could just follow them.
Yeah, Dingva shouldn't be that's hard to miss. Big dragonborn guy.
Yeah, he does know what I look like though. That's fine. Most of them kind of know what we look like. Was he the one with the cannon?
Yes.
Oh wow! All right.
Well, no, I think that was the half elf guy that had the cannon. Or one of them had the
Yeah, the half elf had the cannon.
Oh, okay. All right. Call Barabbas. Go find the pirates.
Yep. Good plan.
Okay. Let's do this. Do we need to get ready? Do you need to get changed?
I'm full of muffins and ready to go.
Okay, well, I'm going to get changed because I'm still just in my juicy tracksuit, and I would like to put on my robes and be ready for the day.
That's not your typical uniform now?
No, it's not. This is my school uniform, even though Barabbas says it should be. But
I think he said it isn't.
Should be, isn't, that sounds like a suggestion to me.
Tomato, blueberry, whatever.
Uniforms are generally all the same.
Okay, yeah, I'll go get changed and then meet Cordys at the front door.
Yeah. Okay.
And once we get down there, I'll be like, all right.
So you're changing out of your tracksuit.
Yeah, into my robes and like my normal day wear.
Yeah.
I don't. The tracksuit's for sleeping.
Okay,
at this
got
point.
it. Got it. Just confirming
Yeah.
that we're not going out juicy.
And Cordys will just throw on his glamour of like a normal, kind of like a human man. Again, like that Ben Barnes from like Caspian looking look. Yeah.
Before we walk out, I go, all right, what's your name today?
I think we're just going to stick with Geralt.
Okay, we can do Geralt.
Nice and easy.
That's fine. That's simple. I know that one. And
Can't have too many aliases.
Yeah. Well, according to Jeremy, we can.
Come on, Bruce.
Yes, you can. Above table, you can have way too many.
My crime name.
My crime name. All right. I pull out my Rocky Talkie, and I just go, "Hey, Barabbas, you there?"
You've got Cordys and Taytalion and Calliope.
Hello, Taytalion.
Oh, you answered quick. I didn't even get to hear your ringback tone.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
It's been a stressful few days.
Why?
You know, the Soul Forge in the basement of the Arcanus threatening to devour the city.
Yeah, but the city didn't explode and didn't get devoured, so you're welcome.
Yes, thank you for sending that tri-drone.
Oh, yes. How's he doing?
Well, he was very helpful in containing the Soul Forge. It's not completely deactivated, but I think we've stopped it from being of any danger.
Oh my God, is Charlie there? Hi, Charlie. It's Cordys and Taytalion.
He's not
and Calliope.
here right now. He's not here.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you up to today, Barabbas?
Who are you?
This is one of your best friends, Cordys.
This is Cordys. He's my sponsor.
Right. One of your friends that snuck onto campus.
Yes, and I really think there's a case to be made for Taytalion to get extra credit here. I mean, providing a tri-drone to the Arcanus Infinitum, getting all of this kind of experience in the field.
Extra credit implies he has earned some credit already, which he has not. Because if I'm not mistaken, Taytalion, you have yet to attend a single class.
I went to orientation.
That is not a class.
And I'm on what's it called? Like a travel study? Study abroad. Her name's Prue.
Taytalion.
Cordys was going to be like, Cordys is going to say, sign me up for that class.
Oh, well, Taytalion, it sounds like you've been busy.
Yeah, but I mean, I've only been gone for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, we should fill him in on Dothtar, how like all the Feywild stuff happened.
Yeah, should we swing by? I think we should talk.
I will speak to you if you go to one lesson.
Okay, when's the next class? What day is today?
No!
Class started an hour ago.
I'm a little busy. Can we do it tomorrow?
Of course, Taytalion. Let me tell you something, though, young man.
I lean over to Cordys and like cover the stone and go, I can't believe he's okay with this.
I like you.
That's been clearly evident.
Only reason that you are still enrolled at the Arcanus Infinitum is because your parents donated a significant amount of money. But even that cannot buy you your degree.
What about the fact that he has the heart of a true wizard?
I don't even know what that means.
Fuck, I thought that would be like a universal thing that he would understand and
You
know
would
about.
assume, right? I'm the Dragonborn. No, that's the name of a.
You
actual
are
animal.
very lucky.
I know. Have you met Bimble?
I will see you tomorrow for class.
Okay. I miss you and I love you.
Goodbye, Taytalion.
Just say it once.
Can I come?
Of course, that's just supposing you're coming with me always.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Oh no, Bimble, you're with me till I die.
I had a blueberry muffin.
How'd you like it?
It's really good.
All right.
It's bigger than my body.
Yeah, I can see that. You got a little full tummy there.
Yeah.
All right, it'll go down.
Okay. If you say so.
Just fly around a bit. Just work it out.
Well, I was actually going to ask you if I could rest on your shoulder.
There's that too. Do you want to lay in my hood? Take a nap?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, sweet.
Okay.
Crash out. I'll wake you up if anything happens.
This little fairy just lays in your hood like a hammock, and you just feel like surprising weight. Like it's with the muffin, it's like a little over a pound.
It's
just in your hood.
a minimum a muffin's worth of weight in my hood, which is unusual. Yeah. Hey, can
are
I,
heavy
I have a small favor to ask. Can we run a little?
I would love to run.
I need to work off some of these fucking muffins that Bertrand made.
Yes, yeah, I can still, I can
Shove down
literally
your
see them
gullet.
sliding down your gullet as we speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Your words are like moving around chunks of muffin
Oh,
stuck in your esophagus.
do you want better? Let's skip.
I'm
No
down
one's
to-
gonna stop people that are skipping.
Yeah, but they'll look at us weird. And do we really want to attract more attention? A light jog through town is like, oh, they have somewhere to be.
Mm-hmm.
Skipping is like, they're broken.
That's true. That's true.
So let's go with light jog.
Arm in arm jog?
I'm down for that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know why that's
Left,
helpful.
right, left, right, left, right.
No,
left,
no,
right,
no, no,
left,
no,
right,
no.
left, right, and we keep going.
You just hear from my hood. Left, right, left, right.
Left, right. For the K-pop fans out there.
Good lord. For all the K-pop fans.
For all the crossover of Lorecasters and K-pop. Hey, there's at least one. I know we have at least one listener that's into K-pop. Okay,
Sabrina.
Oh, 2. I was thinking of another listener.
Oh shit, it's doubled. It's a thing.
Yeah.
All right, we need to start reaching out to the K-pop audience.
So, as you are light jogging with your arms intertwined, chanting left, right, you hear as you kind of move down through town, leaving the Manor District and heading close to the Market District where you'd find Ghostwood Apothecary, you hear a call from down a thin side street, a little more than an alley. Help me! Help! Somebody help!
What's our duty of care here?
Let's check it out. I mean, like, I've done a lot of these before where you say help, and then like you kind of get ambushed and robbed. But let's do
Then why would that be the first thing to say? I'm like, then let's go.
Because maybe they have money from robbing other people that we can take from them. I really like reverse robbing. That's really nice.
Yeah, it sounds like a theme today.
Calliope, do you think you can go check that out for us?
Well, there we go. Send the cat.
And Calliope will jump off of my shoulder and walk into the alley as I work my eyes into her.
Yeah, can we do like SWAT team like up against the side of the building on the other sides of the alley? Kind of like just like
Ready for Calliope's
We're
report.
doing like a bunch of hand signals that like mean nothing. We're like clapping 3 fingers.
Pointing.
Yeah. Taytalions on the other side doing like the fishing rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fully just like the Macarena.
Just the Macarena.
And at
Macarena.
hey Macarena, Calliope runs up.
As you see through Calliope's eyes, she enters the alleyway. You do see these barrels and crates, but sticking out past them, bearing over something, is a large drake. You see the back 3/4 of it, blue scales, a long tail whipping around, no wings, and you can hear it growl as the cry for help comes once more from the other side of the barrels.
You see Calliope's back like arches, and she goes Halloween cat, and her tail like fuzzes up. It goes really puffy. There's like a drake, a big dragon thing in the alley.
There's a fucking drake in the alley?
Yes.
What the hell happened to
Do
this
those
town?
usually come with a Josh or?
Oh, nombre Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti. No, I don't understand why there's a freaking dragon in the middle of this town. I know it's a small dragon, but still.
Has it noticed Calliope?
Not yet.
She's going to creep up to see if she can see the person where the noise is coming from.
Give me a stealth check for Calliope.
Okay. She's got a stat block that has stats that I will reference.
Oh shit,
right
I forgot
now.
to add spells to level up. I'll figure that out later.
You do have access to 3rd level spells now, so you can learn 2 3rd level spells at level 5.
Yeah.
If you want to go through those while we deal with Calliope.
Stealth for Calliope.
Mm-hmm.
Big ol' 14.
14. Let me check passive perception on this creature real quick.
You must consult the ancient texts.
The ancient tome. The ancient tome says that a 14 is enough.
Okay.
Cool tome.
Calliope creeps around to get a look at what the drake is growling at. Calliope sees a woman backed up into the corner of the wall, kind of on the ground, like sitting with her back pressed hard against the stone. She has dark black hair kind of falling down on her shoulders, and she's looking up terrified at this drake. Calliope notices that the shadows here around this woman are also deeper than usual, so dark that it almost looks like her hair blends into them against the wall, and she can barely see her hands on the ground through the shadow.
Seeing this, is Calliope like behind the drake looking at the woman?
Yeah, I would say like maybe off to the side a little bit, not like directly in the way of the tail currently, but like with a clear line of sight to the woman. Yeah.
Cordys says, Calliope, come back, girl. We don't want you to. And then Calliope goes, meow, in the alley. And then she's, meow, Calliope, what are you doing? And then that meow becomes a very throaty yell from a growl from like a lion, almost like a Calliope? What did you? Those muffins for breakfast really must have done something.
Man, I hope I can get those sound effects clean for later.
I'll give you a fresh take right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Solid take.
Meanwhile, Cordys is freaking out because his cat is antagonizing a drake. So he is running in before this thing can wheel on Calliope.
You didn't make any hand signals. Shit.
Guard Drake wheels around, roars at Calliope. Its maw crackles with lightning as it snaps at Calliope. And behind you, the mouth of the alleyway turns dark. The woman crying for help evaporates, sinking into the shadow.
God damn it, there was a honeypot, I knew!
You did not.
And a woman in plate armor with deep purple hair
Son of a bitch.
steps from the darkness. The herald of dusk.
How dark is dark? Was it real dark?
It's real dark.
It's real dark.
And is it just Calliope seeing her right now, or is
No.
we're all seeing her?
You all see her. She is behind you.
Behind us. Lovely.
Taytalion turns around, sprints back towards the mouth of the alleyway, just
Oh,
running.
that's where she's coming from.
Oh, son of.
You are between her and the Drake. She steps out. Cordys Frey, you were fool enough to come back. And once I felt your presence, I knew you'd be fool enough to help a woman in distress. This time, she summons a sword into her hand. You're coming with me. Roll initiative.
Stop stealing my tricks.
We're gonna die here, Cordys. This is not who.
We're gonna die here, Cordys.
This is not who we were supposed to turn you into.
This is an ability check. Cordys doesn't know why it's happening. But something about his connection to Calliope and like her being in danger and him being in danger and like them syncing up in this moment, Cordys is going to, due to that connection, add a +2 to this ability check.
Okay, yes.
So yeah. But for my initiative, that is going to be a big 8.
Taytalion.
I got a dirty 20. All the times.
I love the +2, Cordys. You're still last.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Taytalion, you're up first.
Cool. So just to reiterate, there's a, what color Drake is behind us?
Blue.
Blue Drake behind us,
A chromatic guard Drake.
and a purple asshole in front of us.
Purple asshole in front of you. Or no. Well, I guess if you were running into the alley, the guard Drake would be in front of you, and the purple asshole would be behind you. Because she came out from where you guys ran in.
Somebody give me a beanie baby to throw at Jeremy. That is not important right now.
It's not.
No, I'm still surrounded by people that I hate.
Does that include Cordys?
Currently, yes, for the next 36 seconds. You hear that? You got 6 rounds until I don't hate you anymore. No, I'm totally fine with Calliope. She's amazing.
Calliope has done nothing wrong.
I haven't even gotten a chance to
Licks her paw.
digest yet. I'm still full of muffins.
Oh yeah, when we woke up, Chance was in theater. So
So proud of yourself. So proud of
Beanie
yourself.
baby.
So proud of yourself for your fucking joke.
yeah, it's how we survived the trauma of fighting a lady that wants to kidnap you.
Yeah, trauma. That is accurate all around. We're gonna just swing for the hills here and hope for the best. On the Drake, Tasha's hideous laughter, which is a whiz save.
11.
16 is the DC.
That is a failure for the guard Drake.
Cool. I'm gonna run over to the guard Drake, and just get right up next to it, as far away from purple pain as I possibly can.
Okay.
Behind the guard drake, do I feel wall?
No.
No.
There's walls on either side, but you're in an alleyway. So the alleyway keeps going past the guard.
Oh, I thought the alleyway ended where the drake was with the fake lady.
No, it does actually keep going and comes out on another main street. So it's an alley in between buildings that will connect you to a different street.
Okay.
Not a dead end.
How far do I have to run to get to the other side of the drake? How far was that?
So if you go from where you're standing now to the just opposite of the drake that's now cackling strangely on the ground, you would move about 20 feet so far.
Okay.
And then it's another 30 feet to the end of the alleyway.
To the end of the darkness.
Right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'll go about 10 more feet because that's how much movement I have. So.
This is dim light for the purposes of you being able to see inside the darkness. But yeah, the whole alley's gotten darker.
I thought we were in magical darkness.
You are not blind. It is magical, but it is magical dim light.
That would have... Okay, my bad. I thought we were in magical darkness. That would have changed what I was going to do, but we've already done what I did, so we're going to deal with what I done to dude. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to move. I guess in that case, since we can see, it's not completely darked off, I will just stay by the drake. So move 20 feet up next to the drake.
Excellent. Does he take any damage for Tasha's, or he's just on the ground going...
He's just having a confusing good old time, yeah. Yeah, he's living his truth. Target must succeed to save. They fall prone and are incapacitated for the duration, which is up for a minute if I can keep concentration.
Okay, excellent.
End of each turn, they can make a save, or anytime they take damage.
All right, then that brings us to the drake's turn. The end of his turn, he will make a save as he's incapacitated. Nope, that's an 8.
Okay, all right. This is the first time this has ever worked out for Taytalion.
Nice.
Then it is the herald's turn.
I learned it from the tickle asshole.
The tickle asshole.
Claude Tickleton.
What did you just call him?
I can't remember.
I don't think that's his name.
We made a joke about him being the Tickleton from the West Shore or something a couple episodes ago.
Fair enough.
It's hard to pull him out of my butt. Continue.
You got a clog in your tickle button?
The
What?
herald.
You
the
may
herald
proceed.
runs up to Cordys.
Ew, the herald has the runs?
And look,
All right, that was the last one.
I think it's become clear which players are the problem when it comes to all these jokes.
Yeah, it's Prue.
Oh yeah, I bet it is.
We know Prue's the issue.
I'm not being held accountable right now.
Does a 21 hit you, Cordys?
A 21 would hit if Cordys did not use his reaction to throw up his hands in the instinctively almost in the direction of the attack, and you see a blue shield, the color of his Eldritch blasts in his magic, summons over his hand, and the attack is rebuffed.
See as she slams down with this blade, cracks of purple magic form on the shield. But this attack does not hit. She pulls the sword back to strike again.
Learn some new tricks, Harold.
That is a 27.
Yeah, 27's gonna hit.
Had to say
As she pulls the sword back, it is cloaked in dark purple flame. She brings it down, shattering your shield and slicing into you. Not enough. You're gonna take 11 slashing damage plus 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Jesus.
12 of that is going to be eaten up. So I'm going to take 13 damage. Okay. Yeah. You see Cordys. Was it slashing or piercing?
Slashing.
Slashing.
Yeah, it's a long sword.
So as it slashes across Cordys's chest, he's always has like a fey vigor around him.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like spectral blue vines, and she just slashes through those.
Smashes through the shield, slices through the vines to cut deeply with this necrotic blade.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like you've learned some new ones too.
You haven't seen any tricks yet, Cordys. Bonus action, she takes her shadow form. And the Herald of Dusk magically transforms into a large shadow. Her silhouette losing all features and colors as this darkness grows before you. That's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Brings us to Cordys.
You see, as the Fey vigor kind of dissipates over his body, it becomes like blue motes of light, and they just kind of like linger around him instead of dissipating. Well, Shadow, need the light. As the motes kind of like expand over him, he's gonna use his bonus action for the first time to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay, excellent.
So concentrating on that, and I get to add a little bit of extra damage on some of my attacks.
Okay. And what does that Spirit Shroud look like around you?
It is like a blue kind of aurora that kind of surrounds Cordys in the shadow.
Okay. And it's like visible to other people, kind of like glowing.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Very cool.
And then you see jumping over, because the jumping over Cordys's back, you see Calliope. She lunges over and she like almost uses Cordys's shoulder to like leap off towards
springboard.
Yeah,
towards
springboard
this creature.
towards this like shadow monster. And as you see, when she does, he goes, Calliope, no, what are you? And then sprouting from Calliope's back, midair, are these dragonfly-like wings. But they look to be made out of like shattered mirror or like shattered stained glass. Remnants of some of the magical output that was created when we shattered through the mirror dimension after defeating the Oculara.
Yes.
And it looks like Calliope was somewhat changed by that interaction.
As were all of you. It left its mark on your familiar as well.
Yeah, she lunges off of Cordys' shoulders, sprouts these dragonfly glass wings, and just goes to tear at this creature's face. She's going to give me the help action.
Fantastic. Okay, go ahead and make your first strike with advantage.
Calliope, what the... what? I'm not going to stop. That's only going to be an 11.
11 is not enough.
One and a 4.
This shadow form bats Calliope away, and as you lunge forward to strike, it moves its arm down, and you see the shadow reform this long blade as it knocks your weapon off to the side with an expert parry.
As it does that, Calliope's going to try to take a swing at it.
Okay.
With my other attack. Okay, come on, Calliope. That's a natural 20. That's my girl.
Oh, yes.
Nice. So Calliope gets batted off to the side, but she uses her new wings to kind of slow down that impact. Her feet meet the wall, and she kicks off, launching herself back at the Herald of Dusk.
Yeah, you see Calliope's claws like glow radiant. This new form, this mechanically Sphinx of Wonder. She gets to do some good damage here. So she gets a d4 plus 4 plus 2d6. So doubled. 2d4 plus 2d6 plus 4.
Very nice. And that ability uses one of your attacks from your attack action, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then her Sphinx of Wonder attack is just
Excellent.
really fun.
Yeah.
So this is going to be slashing, magical slashing. This is going to be 10 magical slashing, along with 13 radiant.
13 radiant and 10 magical slashing. You do notice the radiant like tears through, kind of creating these momentary gaps as the shadow form lets out this eerie wail. But even though the slashing itself was magical, that didn't do as much until the radiant damage hit. And you glean from that in this shadow form, she has resistance to all slashing damage at the very least, regardless of whether it is magical or not.
Okay.
You fought quite a few things. You imagine that extends to bludgeoning and piercing as well.
Oh no! What is Prue gonna do? Oh wait. Right.
She ain't here to save you.
Yeah, Stabby Prue's not here. Choppy Chance isn't here. Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's bonus action movement. That's Cordys is just going to stay within 10 feet of the Herald, so she will have her speed reduced by 10 feet at the beginning of her turn.
Excellent.
Due to Spirit Shot.
Taytalion.
Cool. I've literally spent the last 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell to do in this situation. I don't have a good answer. Normally I have a fun, stupid thing to do. I don't have one of those right now.
Cordys just yells, "Don't do slashing!"
Don't do slashing. Okay. That's good.
I tell the wizard.
Thanks for telling me. Normally, because I do a lot of slashing. Okay. From what I can tell, Cordys is going full bore, full tilt at this Herald right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to assume we're kind of in it for the long haul at the moment.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can think to do is mirror image
Okay.
and get myself prepared for this to be a longer fight than I want it to be.
Yeah.
Taking out that Drake is huge.
Yeah, but he's just laughing. Done no damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do mirror image, which thankfully is not a concentration spell, so we're good there.
Sweet.
I think I'm just gonna have to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
About I'm 20 feet away from this brawl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just standing next to the Drake.
Yeah. And the woman you were trying to help is evaporated.
It just doesn't exist. I say to Bimble, hey Bimble,
Yeah.
any chance in hell you can talk to a Drake?
No.
All right. Thought that might be
Unless it speaks Sylvan.
it's kind of a long shot.
Yeah, I haven't learned Draconic yet.
Well, I'm going to school soon. We can figure it out then.
Yeah, I say yet like I'm gonna, but really, I'm never.
It's kind of like I still haven't learned German. I mean, Dwarvish.
Yeah.
Hey, you two, kind of dying here.
Oh, sorry. You turn around and see 4 Taytalions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Really quickly, both of you give me a perception check. This won't use any action economy as mirror image comes out.
Natural 20 for 20.
Natural 20. 26.
Whoa.
So you guys both notice as your mirror images come out, one of them flickers, and for a moment you look older in that mirror image. Hair short and kind of choppy, and then it turns into a true reflection of you.
You assume
It lasts for a second.
You assume that Taytalion, as he gets older, his hair would get shorter. He wouldn't go full Encinitas beach bum with just hair down to his shoulder blades. Okay, well that's freaking weird. I mean, honestly, I think I'm a little worried about being this close to this Drake, but I also don't want to go much further.
Yeah, fair.
What he said was 30. It was 30 feet more to
30
the.
feet more to get to the other street.
Can Bimble do any cool spells? Dispel the shadow form?
Bimble can dispel magic, but
I'm not sure if that would work.
I had no idea if that would work. I also want to risk Bimble. She's more important than any of us.
And she only has 1 3rd level spell per day.
All right, Bimble. I want you to go invisible
Okay.
and sneak over to that shadow wench lady.
Okay.
I just need you to see if you can dispel the situation. I haven't learned that spell yet. I want to learn it from you, but we just haven't had time.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I can do it.
All right, and then what if something goes wrong?
Oh, but when I'm invisible, if I then cast a spell, I'm going to turn visible.
Yeah, but then you can fly away because you're super fast.
Yeah, really fast. I have got a lot of muffin in me still.
So do I. So do I. You saw what Bertrand did.
Yeah, it was inspiring.
Yeah, everyone's hurt. What's our safe word? If you're in a lot of trouble, then I'll desummon you and you'll go to your sugar bush.
Boysenberry.
Really? Boysenberry? You don't want something shorter, like ouch? No, okay, fair.
Oh, well, I
No,
might just say ouch.
You might just say ouch, and
Yeah.
that would be really okay.
And I liked when Cordys said, "You telling me there's boys in these berries?"
Okay, then I will wait for either boysenberry or boys and these berries.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
just
do
assume
either one.
Whichever feels right at the
Yeah,
time.
the phrase or the word, it's fine.
All right, be free, little sweet child of mine.
Turns invisible. Okay, I'm going. And she flies invisibly towards the shadow form, and you see Bimble pop up over one of the shadow's shoulders and hold out her hand, and there is this splash of kind of rainbow liquid almost that drips down through the sky, coating this shadow creature as she casts Dispel Magic.
Oh, she's doing that on the same turn as going over there?
Yeah. She can turn invisible as a bonus action.
I didn't know that. I thought that was going to be next turn.
It's
We were
an
going to deal with
ability.
that.
Unless you want her to wait. She's your familiar.
I want her to wait. I do. I need her to wait.
Okay.
We need to assume that I knew
Then
that.
you kind of see, like, you feel her starting to cast this spell. Yeah. And you're like, Bibble, wait.
Because I need to have an action available to desummon her if she
you're
yells
right,
poison
you're
these berries.
So she will wait at your telepathic command, but you notice this just glint of magic as she starts to cast the spell, and do your best not to react, but you know Bimble.
Yeah.
Bimble's there.
Yeah. Bimble's there.
Oh, thank God. But yeah,
You have telepathic communication, so you can tell her to stop before she actually casts the spell.
yeah, that's the end of our done turn. I'm still next to the Drake.
The end of the Drake's turn, as it is still incapacitated, it attempts to break out of Tasha's hideous laugh.
Please,
That is a natural 20.
son of a
The
bitch.
Drake wakes up and just, as it's laying on its side,
Hi.
just looks up at Taytalion.
Want a muffin?
Lightning crackles in its mouth
Oh, God.
as you ask if it wants a muffin. And then it is the Herald's turn.
Oh. Cordys, are you trying to kill this thing?
I'm trying to get answers.
Okay, that was more. That's fair. I should have said, Carter, are you trying to kill this thing? Because I was asking.
The Herald reaches out. Herald reaches out
I don't know who Carter is, but he sounds really
with
handsome.
its free hand to
Agreed.
grab Cordys.
To grab?
Mm-hmm. 24.
24. Is this an opposed?
It is not. It is an attack.
Okay. This is the Drake trying to grab me?
No, this is the shadow
The shadow
form.
monster.
The shadow wench.
Yeah.
18 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
And I need a constitution saving throw.
Nope. Con. That is going to be 10.
You are paralyzed
Awesome.
until the end of your next turn.
Awesome. We are doing so good, guys.
And then the creature pulls its hand away, leaving tendrils of shadow wrapped around Cordys and his limbs. And it turns the shape of its head towards you. Shadow step. It comes out of the shadows behind you, back in its humanoid form, pulling its sword behind it and swings down at you, Taytalion.
Cool. Cool.
That is a 12 to hit, which I think does hit you.
A 12?
Yes.
Yeah, if you roll a 12, it hits. I don't even know what you add to
No,
it.
12 is the total.
Oh, then yeah, it hits. Okay, so that was a 16, so you do hit one of my duplicates.
The sword slices through the duplicate. And the Herald looks you in the eyes. It almost seems like she's looking through you, past your eyes. Ha! You think we don't know? Of course we know. You're watching, shoving, ever so slightly. But it won't be enough.
What the fuck?
Cordys, you're up.
What the fuck?
You're paralyzed. At the end of your turn comes.
yes.
But Calliope can still act during your turn, actually. She is not paralyzed.
Yes, Calliope is going to fly over to the shadow monster and take a swipe.
Fly with her new stained glass
Yes.
wings.
But with a 13, I don't know if she's going to
That
do
is
it.
not going to hit, unfortunately.
That will be... Yeah, that'll be Calliope's turn. She'll just fly over, and you see her claws glow with this yellow radiant light.
Yeah.
As her claws glow with this radiant energy, and she just swipes past this monster.
as I imagine like swipes through the darkness as the monster retakes its elven-like form and just slashes through the shadows, dispelling some of them with radiant magic, but dealing no real damage. At the end of your turn, Cordys, you are released from this paralyzation as you break free of this bonds of shadow around you.
Okay.
Taytalion, you're up.
So, my strength, as we all know, is a little low. It's not Taytalion's main thing.
Yeah.
But it's just 10. It wasn't a dump stat.
That's average.
I just haven't added anything to
Yeah.
it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to look up at this shadow horrifying situation in front of me and say, up to this point, I don't think I've ever shoved you a day in my life. And I'm going to cast Misty Step and appear next to Cordys. And I'm going to grab his ass and start to fucking run. Because this is stupid. We should not be doing this.
Cordys, do you let Taytalion try to take you away?
He's so full of muffins, how could I resist?
Well, you know what? I'll take it. And were you still down as paralyzed?
I think I was paralyzed but up. Or did I fall like prone?
No, you weren't prone. You were still standing.
Yeah, so you just kind of like see me like shaking out of it, like shaking my head, and by the time I open my eyes back up, you're just kind of like grabbing my shirt collar.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just grabbing you and running.
Yeah.
As much as I can to get out of this place.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not gonna work, is it? Because that is a leveled spell. Damn it. Yeah. That's not gonna work. But I am gonna grab Cordys and try to go.
Move 15 feet back towards the way you came.
Yeah, towards the original
Yeah.
entrance. I guess as I'm running, I'll just turn and launch a ray of frost
Okay.
at the matter to maybe try and slow her down. 23? 23? What's my...
23 to hit with the Ray of Frost.
25. Sorry.
25, that hits handily.
Okay, and it's only 9 frost damage.
Okay.
Right? But it does slow them. So we got that going. Yeah.
Slows them by 10 feet.
9 cold damage and reduced by 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, and as I run by, I'm just gonna yell, Bimble, stick with us. If they get close, try the dispel thing, but stay close.
Got it.
And I'm gonna try to drag us towards the original mouth of the alleyway that we came in on.
So you had the Misty Step, and then you were able to move 15 feet with Cordys.
Yeah.
Because your movement's halved while you're dragging him, essentially.
Yeah. I was really wanted to cast haste, but yeah.
But you can't do Misty Step.
I can't do
haste
Misty
at the
Step
same
and
time.
haste, so I just needed to get away from Shadow Terror because Cordys may be able to take 2 hits. Taytalion can't. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, that brings us to the Drake. Now not incapacitated, the Drake rushes after you. It does have enough movement to reach you.
It's got
And
35 feet of movement.
It's got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, I figured.
It does get multi-attack. Its first attack is going to be a bite attack against Taytalion.
Bite me in the butt while I'm running away.
That is a 19 on the die. So I think it's going to hit.
It's gonna hit by a
But
bit.
go ahead and roll for your mirror image.
Oh yeah.
So I have 2 left, I believe.
Doesn't that change after something goes
Yeah, it's
down?
like 6 and higher, then like 8 and higher.
Mirror image is one of those things that I've never used as a player up until this game.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot as a DM, but I rarely use it as a player.
So 8 or higher for 2, or 11 or higher for 1.
Okay.
That's a 10. So it's
Nice.
a good get.
It chomps through one of your mirror images. There's 1 left.
Oh goodness.
It's going to swing its tail at you. That is a 15 on the die, which I think ensures yet another hit.
Yeah, hit by a country mile. Yeah. At some point we have to get Taytalion more AC, but that's a problem for next alleyway.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your last mirror image.
Oh,
That's the wrong die.
come on, Taytalion needs not death. That's gonna hit me.
It is 4 bludgeoning minimum damage.
Okay.
So it swings its tail, kind of like not sure which one of you is the real you, so it just kind of swings it wide lazily, and its tail just thumps into your side. It's heavy. It's kind of sharp. It hurts, but it's not a devastating blow.
Ow, come on, I didn't even hurt you. I just made you laugh for a bit.
Cordys sees that. Tally, no!
Those bits of him are just disappearing.
It is the Herald's.
He's a frail boy, please.
Herald runs 20 feet after you. Shadow steps again.
Damn it.
Which puts her right in your way. And she reaches forward and taps Taytalion on the forehead with 2 fingers. You think we don't see you in there? You should know more than most. You push something too hard. It breaks! And she thrusts her fingers forward. I need a wisdom save from Taytalion.
What are you doing to me? Oh, god damn it. That's 7.
As she pushes into your forehead, you move backwards. And there's this feeling of shattering as you plunge down. Instead of hitting stone of the alleyway, you go through the surface of water. Plunging down into unknown depths. Images flash next to you in the dark water. You see the crowned figure again. You see the tree. You see an orc sitting in a red glowing cavern, a bandage across her eyes. She reaches out towards you, and the image evaporates. And then you see a dragon's eye view of Valen-Kar, shrouded in shadow. The blood moon next to the regular moon in the sky. A strange sight, as the blood moon is tidally locked over a different continent. You've never seen it here in Valen-Kar. Something is very wrong with this vision. And then a voice. No. Wait. I'm losing it. Ah, damn it! It'll take me time. I've done what I could. If I messed up, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to change it before it's too late! Black, you're unconscious. Cordys,
Oh no, I'm gonna lose Cordys.
it is your turn.
So the shadow monster's in front of me?
She's now in her normal form after shadow stepping. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Herald of Dusk is in front of you.
The Drake is also there?
The Drake is behind you.
Is behind me.
So the Drake caught up from behind, snapped at Cordys, or snapped at Taytalion, and then she ran forward as far as she could with the reduced 20 feet, but then shadow stepped 30 feet, which puts her right in front of the two people.
Mm-hmm. Cordys is just going to look at the Herald of Dusk.
And you see Taytalion collapse on the ground.
Yeah, looking down at him, looking back up at her. Who are you? And I swear if you say the Herald of fucking Dusk, who sent you?
The Twilight King.
That's it? The Twilight King?
You'll learn a lot more if you put down your sword and come with me.
I look back down at Taytalion. Will he be safe?
Oh, don't worry. He'll be coming with you. We'll need some collateral.
Cordys swallows deeply, weighing his options, looking back and forth at all of these.
Besides, that little wizard there. Coward now, coward then. Despite all that, it's been a thorn in our sides.
Looking back at Taytalion, hearing her call him a coward, he flashes back through all of the times that Taytalion stepped up, that Taytalion saved him, that Taytalion risked death to get him out of there. And his hand tightens around his sword. And you see like some of the vines even begin to that like grow along his arm when he summons his sword, his rapier, get a little bit like brambly, and they just kind of like grow thorns, and some of them even like dig into Cordys's blue skin. You see like streaks of blood. The vines recede from Cordys's arm. He lets the rapier vanish into a puff of blue mist. I want answers, Herald. You pursue me. My crew turned their back on me to turn my head in for a price.
Yes, they did get in the way. But I'm glad you've decided to be a good boy.
For now. He looks up and glares at her eyes. There's like something animalistic in Cordys, something that like there's a cornered beast, but it's smart enough to bide its time and lick its wounds rather than lash out in what would be, death throes.
Very good. Let's go then. And underneath you, the shadows expand. And you see the Drake and then the unconscious Taytalion sink into them. There's a saving throw to resist, but you can choose to fail.
Cordys will acquiesce.
As you plunge into the darkness,
Gardener, please.
you too fall unconscious. Before you awake, Taytalion, you hear a voice. It sounds distant, strained, before you rise to consciousness. Just remember, time is a face on the water. And you wake up in a cell next to Cordys. The bars of your cell are cold iron. There are 2 stone benches that stretch out of the wall, but no bedding. And you see a guard standing a ways away in opalescent pale armor. His face that of a winter Eladrin. Knocks on the door behind him. They're awake.
Just I'm awake. He's still sleeping. Can he have some more time?
The door opens, and the Herald of Dusk enters.
Smack Cordys across the face. Wake up! Cordys,
Taytalion, you're okay.
we're fine. Wait, shut up. Time is a face on the water.
Okay. That will be something that can help us later, right?
The Herald approaches the cell.
Cordys will get up and walk towards the bars and like place his hands on the bars just to try to like rattle them.
As you grip the bars and try to rattle them, you need a Constitution saving throw.
I thought that might be happening. I don't know. That one don't have advantage. No, 8.
They burn your hands. You leap back involuntarily as you take 5 cold damage.
Cordys has 1 hit point. Unless I took a long rest by being
You
unconscious.
did not.
Yeah, Cordys has 1 hit point. What the fuck is this?
You might not know what you are, but you're in the Fey realm now. No touching. It would be detrimental to your health.
I walk up to Cordys and gently pull the fucking iron dagger out of his pocket and put it in mine.
Probably don't have that.
Yeah, you do not.
Oh, we don't even. Oh, that makes sense.
yeah,
We're in a prison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot they take our things.
So, Aiden, it's time.
It's Cordys.
Sure it is. Enough games.
Fey Realm, Twilight King, Herald of Dusk.
Time is a face on the water. Carol.
Sure.
What is this, Herald? Why am I so important to you? I haven't been important to anybody in a long time.
Now, that isn't true. You've been important to him your whole life.
I mean, like 48 hours or so, but I care about you a lot.
Not you,
Oh, sorry.
moron. Open the cell. Guard comes forward, unlocks it. 2 more stand at the doorway with pikes. The herald says, "Follow me."
Can we get him just like some help, please? He's very, very hurt. I understand you need us, but he's not going to be able to function and help you with whatever if he's in this condition. Please.
Yeah, you see Cordys has probably like a big laceration across his chest from the...
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only charisma one that I put proficiency on because I thought it might come up. 19.
Fine. She lays a hand on your shoulder. This should help. And there is a cold burst from your shoulder down into your torso as you regain 20 hit points from a 3rd level cure wounds.
Cool. Thank you.
Now follow.
See, if you started like that, our conversation could have been a lot nicer.
Are we just supposed to keep calling you Herald of Darkness or whatever? Can we just... Do you have like a shorter, like a nickname?
Like Dusky.
Dusky?
Dusky Roads.
Harold, maybe?
Please do not call me
Ooh,
Dusky.
Herald.
We could just call
Yeah,
you Harold or
but
Harry.
I'd
Harry for
prefer
short.
not. You're
But like
throwing
the
like an
name.
A in there.
Rebecca? Like, do you have just something a little less like...
She does look
formal?
like it's the purple
She's
hair
got
that
a
really
little
gives
bit of
me
a Rebecca
yeah.
feel to her.
Come on,
doesn't she?
Bex, take us to this Twilight asshole.
Bex! That's it, it's Bex.
My name is Liara.
Oh, I can see that too.
Liara?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, it is a pleasure. Well, pleasure is
It's not a
strong
pleasure.
Word.
It might be a pleasure.
It really fucking sucks to make your acquaintance.
It's been rough every
Likewise.
single second.
My name
yeah.
is Cordys Frey.
Sure it is.
Not
My name is Bruce.
Oh, we know you quite well, Taytalion.
Shit.
Now, follow. You get led through the halls of the Twilight Palace. You start walking up a grand hall. Guards on either side in that opalescent armor. And some of them you see are not Eladrin or Fey, but are other manner of creature. Pale white skin, almost translucent. Big, round eyes. You might recognize them as changelings. At the end of the hall, there are 2 grand doors carved from pure silver. Emblazoned upon them, with the seam between the doors cutting it right in half, a solar eclipse is depicted, with a wintry forest below. You enter through these doors, following Liara. You see before you a throne room, a massive throne, and sat upon it, about 10 feet tall, a figure with a crown bearing high, thin spikes. His clothes are regal, but dim colors. His hands a translucent gray. His face, though his shape is familiar, this is the first time you have seen his face, Taytalion. Gray and smooth. No nose. No beard. No lips. Just a mouth full of grinning teeth and dark eyes, each of which seem to hold the night sky. And he leans forward as the herald pushes both of you onto your knees. So we get the troublesome wizard too. I am the Twilight King. And he turns to Cordys. Welcome home, son. And that's where we'll end the episode.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
We found Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy's a weird Twilight boy.
Daddy, let me go. Daddy doesn't have lips. You can't be my daddy.
Oh, no, Daddy doesn't have lips.
Hate to see it.
God damn, what a fucking nightmare.
Oh, my God.
Jeremy?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Shit.
So yeah, that's where we'll wrap it up. Cordys, though the herald called you Aiden, it seems that whoever this Twilight King is, you are his son.
Well, it seems like he could use a little bit of sun in his court, so.
And for some reason, he knows Taytalion as well.
Which makes no sense. I've been perfectly wonderful. I've been a very pleasant wizard.
Completely discreet. Going to school on time.
Definitely.
Okay, that last one's just not true. You can't even joke about it. It's just a lie.
And there we will leave you in the Twilight Palace, awaiting your fate
Yeah,
or
with,
the arrival of your friends.
yeah,
we
with
shall
us,
see.
with us, Bex and Daddy.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yes.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah.
Do you think Calliope came with us?
I would say no, but Calliope is your familiar, bound by the chain. You could probably summon her to you. But Calliope and Bimble were both left behind in the alley. But you guys can summon them to you.
Yeah.
Them being Fey spirits themselves, you being in the Fey realm. I don't see that as an issue, but currently they're not here.
Cool. Wow, fantastic session, Jeremy. That was awesome.
That was,
Thank you
that was a
very
lot
much.
of fun.
That was really cool.
You suck, and I love you.
Intimate in all the worst ways.
Yeah. Yeah. And what the fuck's going on with Taytalion?
Yeah, Taytalion's got some.
fine.
Mine is the.
I
face
ask
of
that
a-
like I don't know exactly
He's
what's going on with
just-
Taytalion.
He's just full.
Time
all
is,
right,
time is
Simmer
a
down.
face on the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
amazing.
really enjoyed being able to wake you up and then say weird shit to you. So that was
Yes,
fun
thank
for
you,
me.
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah. Oh, how the tables have turned.
And her like talking to you, but like not talking to you. Push something too hard and it breaks.
Yep. No, I'm confused all the way around.
That was cool. That was really good, man.
Oh.
Wow.
Look, we got big reveals and we got more questions. That's the way I like to do things.
I mean, that's D&D, baby.
Thanks for shattering us. We appreciate it.
I love this though because
Gathering.
some of our fellow players aren't even in the room, so they're not even gonna know about that reveal until they listen to the episode or we record the culmination episode.
Okay, nobody tell them that. That includes you, listeners.
I think that would be hilarious if they're just like, wait, people do this before us? What the fuck?
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll catch you next time on Lorecasters.
And we hope you enjoy our little experimental arc here, Shattered Reflections. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Woo, thanks. Bye, Julia's mom.
Bye, Julia's mom.